Hello everyone and welcome back to Conquest, where today we are going to go after the last sector that was unlocked when we took a mist. At least I think that's when it was unlocked. I don't really remember, it's been so long. Anyways, the last sector we have left that was on the same level as Infrared is Edo. Now, I've heard a lot of not so good things. Apparently people do not like this sector. Apparently it's very difficult. And I've even heard whispers that it might be removed. So I figured now would be a great time to do it. Because if it is going to be removed, then, you know, we may as well experience what the torture was like before it gets removed. Now, the reason I think people hate this map is because of the description here. Enemy has created multiple secured bases. Despite their comparatively primitive technology, you should not underestimate their production. Due to special environmental conditions, some of your technology will not work. Take down the bases one by one and expand. That line right there is probably why people don't like this, because you have technology bans. I have no idea what those technology bans are going to be, so let's find out. Okay, I'm already very confused right off the rip. What is happening here? So we spawn in the petrichor, which means we can't build very fast, so that's already a negative. We have some nice lodestone walls, we've got catapults, we've got a shard core. Why is that there? What? Is that supposed to be there? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I think I can understand why people do not appreciate this sector, mostly because of this. Why is that there? This catapult can shoot it. I don't know if it's going to, though. I guess we'll find out. Let's find out. It is shooting it. I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, let's go actually take a deeper look into those bases. They look pretty big. Yeah, we got a lot of lodestone walls. We've got a bunch of catapults and sprays and things. Oh my god. This looks beefy. They got this, they got that. Oh my god, we're gonna have to take all of this out. Holy, bruh. Holy. Okay, well, what are the technology bans? So I can clearly see that I don't have any of the advanced turrets. We only have access to those drills. That looks fine. That looks fine. Power generation, you can't build any fancy things like that. Oh. There's a lot of production bans down here. Okay. We can build all of the units, it looks like. Maybe not air units. I don't think we can build air units here. Oh yeah, here's all the bans right here. It shows you. Let's see. Where's the air unit factory? Yep, hover assembly bay. We cannot use that. Now, that is unfortunate because I'm pretty sure you can actually build hovercraft and I'm just an idiot. I thought they used obsidian walls, but it was actually lodestone walls. Unfortunately, we don't get to test that here. And also, why did a whole bunch of things just randomly blow up when I landed here? I have no idea. So that was this base, basically just a whole bunch of unit factories. This is going to be a nightmare. Up here, same thing, just more advanced stuff. We don't even have access to subtile. What are we gonna do here? Oh, please tell me we have tier 2 tanks. Oh no. Okay, good. We can make the tier 2 tanks, right? Oh, thank God. Okay. What about... Okay, so we can only make Shenong, and we can make the bayonet. I guess these are ground assembly. You know what I meant, you know what I meant. So we'll probably just be spamming a bunch of bayonet and some Shenong like we did last time there was an enemy base. We might want to push this base first, because then we can just like just put some walls over here. I should stop yapping and actually get something done here. More lithium probably would be a good idea. Where are we even getting sand from, though? We're not. Well, let's go check. They have a little outpost of stuff down here, so we unfortunately will not really be able to get a lot of sand. We're going to have to put it all, like, up here. I can understand why people don't like this area. This right here should be enough for 3 lodestone factories. That's probably going to be about as much as we can do, all things considered. And we still can't build anything over here, so we have to put stuff over this area. Is this like a timer or something? Maybe, like, this gets destroyed right as the enemies get here? I don't know why that's there. That's the dumbest thing I think I've ever seen. Okay, core's down, so we can build here now, right? Hallelujah. And we're going to use the old lodestone schematic because it is just kind of better at the moment. And then we can run that in like that. Now, it does feel like this guy is building faster than normal. I don't know if there's like some sector modifier that makes this build faster. I'm not really sure, but it does seem to be working better, so I don't know. If we move this wall out like this, they'll have to go in this way, and then we can throw some singes right on this wall here, and we can ammo them up from this area right here. That seems like a good idea. I did not run the lodestone back into the core. I should probably do that. And we can just chuck in some Fahrenheit walls because we ran out of lodestone. All right, so hopefully that will defend at least for a little bit. Oh, and we already have a unit completely destroying my sand area, and there's nothing I can do about it because I don't have defensive capabilities. Great. What do you take as ammo? Fahrenheit, dematite, lodestone. You know what? We're going to put a skip right here on that factory. All right. Yeah, please die. Yeah, this is bad. I did not think they would target this so fast. fast, but alas, here we are. We need to get some units being produced basically right now, so that's what we're going to work on. And we should be able to make a little bit more lithium right there, so hopefully that will be fine. And these guys are still attacking my sand, and there's still nothing I can do about it. Oh my god, this is super annoying. There is not enough resources in this core here to actually do anything. What? How on earth am I expected to do anything? This is crazy. Alright, well there we go. Now we just need power, and power is going to be really bad because it's going to be janky anyway, so let's just put down a pressure rig right there, and then a, pressure turbine. Yep, once we actually have some lodestone, because my entire thing got cut off again because of these stupid guys. They keep going down here instead of attacking my actual base, and there's nothing I can do about it. Oh my god. Why? Why is this one just going down here? I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. I need to just put a turret down there, but there's like nothing to mine. Like, what am I supposed to... Bro. Oh, and we can't place anything too close because the subtiles will shoot it. And I can't even check the range of them because I can't place them myself. This place sucks. All right, well, we finally got our generator down, so let's run a power cable over there. There we go. Now we're actually making some enemy or some friendly units. Oh my god, that took forever. Do we have enough power for this? No, we don't. We don't have enough of anything for this. And there's a guardian approaching in 5 waves, and we're gonna die. We're just gonna have to slowly build a wall out here so then they can't get down here. Unfortunately, kind of hard to do that when the enemies are constantly pushing from here. What do you do here? And they destroyed a wall over here. Bruh. Great, fantastic. What are we supposed to do here? All right, well, I can barely fit in enough drills here, so we're gonna try that. Maybe they will not want to shoot them this time because they're so far away. And they just went down and destroyed my sand again. There's nothing that I can do to prevent that from happening. There is no lodestone available in this sector because they will just destroy it. What am I supposed to do here? I don't know. I'm not sure. And we got a guardian approaching in 2 ways. We are going to die. Oh, and now there's hovercraft. Oh, great. I'm having a great time, guys. Why is the entire armada going down here? It's sand, guys. Yeah, go for the core. I'm just done. I'm just done here. This is over. We need to restart. Maybe we can think of something better to do. I don't know. Get me out of here.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Never back down, never what?
Okay, now we're going to stop. We're going to think a little bit. Let's just try to get something, you know, with a brain going on here. What went wrong last time is the enemies liked to go down here to destroy my sand, which means I couldn't get lodestone, which means everything was going poorly. So what we could do is we could try to wall it off somewhere, maybe like here, assuming that the turrets wouldn't actually, like, hit it. So if I did something like this, maybe, then we could put a big row of some kind of turret with long range. Probably not Singe because, you know, short range after all. We could put a couple of them down here, but maybe we'd put like catapult, right? Because we have a whole bunch of catapult, and catapult takes some pretty cheap ammo. Like if we find some dematite up here, yeah, like this. And maybe even that, we could use that to ammo them up, and we could just spam catapults over here. I feel like that might be the best option that we have. And then once we have that, we have all of this area, and then we could probably get down to here without them destroying my sand every 7 seconds, which would be good. And then we could use that time to build up some units, take this place out, and then we'll have uncontested sand access. I feel like that's gotta be how you do this. That's the plan. Let's do it. And obviously this is still here, so we can't really do that. So I'm actually going to chop that one out, so the majority of it goes into the left one here, so it actually shoots it. And then we will probably just spend this time gathering as much resource as we can from the starting area. I guess I could probably go try to get the catapult set up now. So let's go ahead and build these walls. Let me just test. Can I build any walls here? Will they get blown out? They will. Okay, I did see that coming. That's to be expected. So let's just build from up here. And then we can deconstruct all this. If the subtile shoots this one, that's going to be a problem. If not, oh well, whatever. And it looks like we can't build anything over here, so we're going to have to back this wall up a little bit. Is that still in range? Yes. Bam, bam, bam. That is in range? That is in range. You're kidding. Are we good now? Still? This is ridiculous. You are kidding me. How far? That's how, like, my entire screen, bro. Are you serious? Anyways, basically, spam catapults everywhere. That's what we're gonna have to do here. Ha ha ha, that's cool. Okay, and then we put some drills up here. Yeah, that will do just fine. That guy should die, good. Okay, there we go. And then we can do something like this, boom, and then boom, boom, boom. That will do for now. How are this catapults doing? Is that a good system? It looks to be. Okay, so that's pretty decent for defense at the start. So we should be able to grab some sand now, hopefully. And that should be enough to run 4 lodestone factories. You're kidding. You can hit that? Oh my god, you cannot make this up. We might actually want to just make our lodestone over here because there is a decent amount of Fahrenheit here. So let's see how much I can fit in here. We also could use some of it up here. Oh, actually, right here is a good place. Look at me, actually making progress this time. Okay, maybe if I took the time to think last attempt, we would not be in this situation. By the way, another thing to point out, why are there so many trees? Why? I don't know. Super annoying, but nothing I can do about it. So we are now getting lodestone, thankfully. Okay, now it might be in our best interest to start getting some unit production going, or maybe power or both. So let's do that. I'm thinking let's try to put it up here this time. We got a decent amount of raw resources, plus this huge thing of lignite. Let's try it here. Of course, this is going to take a lot of power. 120, plus we're going to need 2 of these. So that's 90. 120 plus 90. Plus another 40 or so. Jesus, dude. I might want to just use this or even this to make power. Although there is some right here, but we also can't access that. I think, yeah, they're using lignite right down there. So if we could take that out, then we could get something. Okay, so we'll just have to be really slow in the beginning, and then we can use 1 or 2 of these to take out this base, which gives us more stuff. And we're going to use this exclusively to power a mender or 2. Skip goes there, and then the mechanical joint goes there. Just need pressure. We can grab pressure from this. I am going to be using this as power. Let's actually set that up now while I have resources. We're completely out of lithium right now, and that's kind of a problem. So that's great. We do not have an extra factory for this. I guess I could set one up real quick. And then we did it like that. Okay, boom. That should be fine. Now go. Build this, build that. Okay, well, anyways, let's get started on working on some stuff. Unfortunately, I did just cover up a little bit of dematite there, but I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem. You know what? Let's start running this. Why is there a tree? I hate these trees. You know what? I hate trees. Very nice. So that is lodestone done. Now we need some dematite. I'm going to use this up here to supply these with the raw material because we do actually need some normal dematite, not lithium. And there we go. That is that for both of those. Now we are going to have to get pressure in there, which is why I saved that vent. And if we do something like that, that should be everything we need other than Fahrenheit into this one, which we can get from somewhere. Unfortunately, I look like I've used it all. Looks like our wall's holding fine. These walls are going to have to fix up at some point, so we may want to chuck in a battery. Okay, now that's also constituized, and now all we need to do is grab the large lithium wall, so we need to make some kind of lithium factory. We might be able to get a decent amount from over here, so let's try. We will not be able to use this because it will get shot at basically instantly, as you can see, so that's not going to work, so we need to get as much as we can from here. So we managed to get 2.25, which is not very good because the stupid trees are in the way and literally ruined everything. Okay, there we go. That should be about 3 lignite right over here, and we're going to send this over to the overflow of this. I don't think this is going to be enough to run all 3, but whatever. I really do not have the time to care. And then chuck that in right there, and that will make some lithium, which we can then send over this way and into there. Okay, and there we go. That should be everything we need to make our bayonets. Perfect. Now we can spend some time to upgrade some things. Let's put in some more turrets. Now I'm going to go ahead and take control of this guy. It looks like it's got a decent range. I think we can outrange the singes down here, but not the other things. All right, well, there we go. We can outrange the singes here. I am hitting the wall here, I think. Yep, you can see it taking damage, so we're good. Let's just go ahead and take this out so we have, you know, full access to everything down here. Okay, now these D-pulse are currently kicking me right now, and I am taking damage, so that's not good. But we did light that on fire, so hopefully that will burn everything else away. Okay, this is going a lot better than last time. That's good. So apparently I can just never do something on the first try, which I guess that does kind of make sense, but whatever. Anyways, can we get rid of this pressure rig? Thank you. So now the D-pulse will run out of bullets real quick. Still got it. There we go. Okay, and now we can get rid of these other 2 singes. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to just set the unit down right here and then respawn back at the core. And I'm just going to let him destroy all that. So that's good. We have 2 waves to go until the Guardian gets here. Those are just the tanks that we saw last time. Theoretically, if I just put down, you know, some more catapults on the other side of these routers here, we should be fine. I don't know, though. Might be in my best interest to just march them along here and see if we can take out the subtile. You think 7 can do it? I feel like we might be able to. Wow, we lost everything. Holy, bro. 6 of them that quick? How? We didn't even destroy a single building. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to send them in one at a time. Okay, so we got that. As long as we can take out some of these skips, it's just gonna be a game of entropy at this point. We fight, they fight. Whoever dies first loses. That's how this is gonna be. And it looks like they are now going for the wall up here, so we are going to have to, yeah, move some stuff. May have to move some menders up to here. There we go. We definitely do not have the power for this, but we do have these batteries here, and there might be another geyser we can use. Oh, although we do have this now, so we could use more power down here. Let's do that. How are we doing on our wall? Okay, yep, they're getting through now, so that's not good. Great. Where are you going? Oh, you're going down to my power schematic. Oh, fantastic. I really appreciate that. And what are you doing? Come down here and help me. Okay, now this should be out of range of the subtile, so I should be able to just like completely wall this off. How many of these guys do we have? 6? Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to send them in on pairs of 3s because I just keep getting hosed to death. Like, here, just go attack. Honestly, I can't escape the subtile because they'll just shoot me anyway, so... Okay, but we got those skip out, which is good. We just now need to get to these subtiles. Oh my god, they're stupidly strong. Subtile are insane. That like literally half the health of these guys in one shot. Like, bro. And on top of that, there's just units showing up every 7 seconds that we just can't deal with. Oh, and the Guardian's here, so that's great. Okay, well, I guess we sit here and hope that they die. They didn't. Great. We're dead. Again. Never mind, that one went back in. Not sure what your plan was there. You know what? I'm actually happy that they're stupid. For once. Okay, that worked out better than I thought it would. We're doing fine. Somehow. Oh, they're going down to my power schematic. Great. Okay, nothing I can do about that. Cool beans. Actually, there is something I can do about this. Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna put a singe down. Burn. These guys have just stopped wanting to go to our core. I'm all for that, but why? Anyways, we have 6 units. Let's try to get them started sending over there. All right, we're gonna send them in groups of 3 this time and straight down to the subtile. Hopefully they won't all get sniped at the same time and we can actually get this destroyed. Okay, I think we got some good damage on them this time. Yeah, we did. We got some good damage on them. So in the next couple times we might be able to get this. Here come an army of hovercraft that is going to destroy everything. Oh my god. Do we have any pressure vents? We do. Then I'm going to put some D-poles down on the other side so they get blown away. Fortunately, we can't use silicon tetrafluoride. A, because it needs obsidian, and B, because it's banned here. There we go. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, another thing. Do we have shock mines? Oh, we don't have shock mines? Are they banned? Oh, boo! Explosive traps, they're banned. Wait, they did not cost this much last time I used this. This must have been a recent change, right? Let me go check the Discord. Alright, I'm going in teams of 2 again, so let's see. You guys can go there, you guys can go there, and then we'll send them at the same time. Hopefully they won't get shot at the same time. Okay, got more good damage on him, but still not enough. And enemy production is upscaling again in 15 minutes. All right, here we go. Come on, come on. Please. Okay, we got one. And we cut off the line. Hallelujah, we actually did it. Subtiles are down. I'm going to go ahead and drain this one by putting down a wall right here, and it literally can't even shoot anymore, so we now have complete access to over here. Bray can only reach to here. We can send our guys down here, and they will not be able to do anything. So I feel like we might want to get as many of our people down there as we can. That would be extremely beneficial. Now, another thing we can do is we can set up a nice little wall right here. It looks like they don't want me doing that. I completely understand why, because I'm about to put a bunch of singes over here. There we go. All right, now we also will want to have some menders over here, so let's go ahead and put those in. All right, there we go. That should be good. All we got to do now is hook that back up, and there we go. Now we have some singes down here, so when they go this way, they will also die. Very nice. We got some hovercraft in here, and it looks like the peoples are keeping them in range of the singes. That's how you're supposed to use these. See if we can push all the way down to here without getting obliterated. We're going to take some damage. We might lose a few of them, but we will be able to get down here completely safe, hopefully. Yep, subtile can't even hit us down here. Perfect. All right, go ham, fellas. Blow everything up. Okay, now they really don't like us down here, so they are sending their own units down here to kill me, but like, whatever. Wow. Look at that. Look, they're just sitting here. Why? I don't know. Honestly, I think our next push might just be straight for this factory here. So now we just have to wait for more of our units to build up. Alrighty, here we are like 5 minutes later. I have a full 12 units built up. I've also upgraded our defense just a little bit. We got this completely walled off. I made this 4 wide this time. We're just not going to be using this vent. It was kind of in the way. Added some singes right here, repaired all these, and almost have everything made out of lithium now. We got 1 wave until the Guardian shows up, so I think we're going to go do a big push with all 12 of these units. I think we're just going to kind of run right at it. I think that's going to be the best option we have. So let's just run basically directly at the core and see what we can do. So here we go. I don't know why they're going around that way. Like, I feel like that's just going to get you killed faster. Why did they go up? If they just went straight down, they would have got it. But they just went up. Why? Well, we lost our entire push of 12, so I guess I'll see you in another 10 minutes when we have enough units to do something again. Oh my god. Oh, looks like we do have another Guardian wave. I'm going to assume it's more of the big guys. Oh, it's a tier 3 of that. Okay, so that's not really too bad. Plus, we got some hovercraft. Unfortunately, they're going to get destroyed by our deep pulse here, so that's not going to be a problem at all. Unfortunately for them, I should say, not for me. And it looks like, are those the Guardians? I'm not really sure. I guess they technically counted, but... And there goes the last Guardian, and we did not lose too much of our defense here. Okay, I think we should be fine. All right, you know what? We have 8 of them. I'm only going to tell them 1 time. Go here! Shoot this! Okay, you're down here. Now shoot that. Where are you going? Thank you. Okay, now shoot that. Because if that gets destroyed, then the subtile are going to run out of bullets eventually. All right, there we go. Subtile are now going to be completely out of bullets. Can I build something right here? And the subtile shoot at it. All right, well, time to just spam click with Fahrenheit until the subtile runs out of pressure. All right, well, that one looks to be out, so let's try to get the other one now. If I build it here, we might be able to hit the other one. Yep, there we go. The other one's shot. So as long as we build this guy, then it will keep shooting. So I think the next plan of action is really just take the core. Ooh, another thing. Will we unlock another core tile? I don't know. Alrighty, we got our 12 units. Honestly, there's not really much I can do in forms of tactics. I can't... Well, you know what I could do? I could send them down here, because the subtile won't be able to shoot them. Hopefully the enemies won't see me do this. And then I can send like 2 or 3 of them over here, and then the subtile will be like, oh, look, there's enemies, and then shoot them, and then I can send the other ones to the core. That's probably going to be the best interest here. And it looks like they did not see me come down here, which is good. So let's just start annihilating everything, because we kind of need to do this anyway, so... Oh yeah, I forgot there are actually turrets down here, so let's kind of be a little careful. Oh, and look, they found me down here. Great. You 5 go over here, and then the rest of you are going to go over here to the core. Hopefully the subtile will start shooting soon. Thank you. Okay, go, 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 go. Get in there and just start blasting. Honestly, that's all we got. That's all we really need. Okay, well, we cut a big hole. We got this destroyed. They are still searching for me down there. That's fine. We should be able to take this in another full barrage of units or 2. Alrighty, 12 more units have been acquired. And again, I think there's not really much strategy I can do because if I take a little bit too long, the enemies start noticing I'm down there and they all swarm in. Plus, we've got thousands of turrets over here that we have to deal with. Plus, the subtile are just going to destroy me anyway. So honestly, might just be in my best interest to just send all 12 of them straight at the thing and just hope they actually make it. I don't really see a way to do any kind of strategy here other than just pile drive everyone into the same place, which seems to be the best option because that did way more damage than last time. I could try to get over here, but I feel like the subtile would just destroy me before I could even get over here to cut off the pressure. Well, got another 12, send them to the meat grinder. Here we go. I guess we could try to take out some of these other turrets here. Like, that might be a good idea. Yeah, that would help, wouldn't it? Okay, there we go. That was a lot better of an idea. Instead of just pile driving them in, we do that. Oh, yes, there's another core tile. Well, there we go. Now we just have to clean this area out. So I think the next order of business is probably going to be trying to go and around and cut off the pressure. It might be in our best interest to try to build some Shenong. I don't know where we're going to put this factory, but if we can do it, we might be able to run one just like really quickly all the way over here because this isn't really defended over here. So if we can somehow get one to run all the way over there, we will be able to get in. And this is probably not going to work anyway, so I'm not really worried about this being super efficient, so I just don't care. All right, well, you have fun with that, and we're basically waiting for another 12 of these guys. I might be able to try to send some over just around the bottom. I doubt it'll work, but we could try. Yep, let's just start cleaning this up as well, because this does need to go, and unfortunately the only way to get rid of it is to blow it up. See, look at this. Like, half the units are now just coming over here to fight me instead of going to try to get literally anything else. Kind of annoying, but, you know. All right, well, let's see if we can sneak around over here. I don't think we'll be able to get up to the pressure area, but we can try. Yep, nope, they're going to get shot at. And please stay close to the wall, guys. What are we doing? Okay, apparently we can sneak around here. Wow, I did not think that would work. Never mind. Okay, well, we could just drain the subtiles now, because they're out of pressure. Okay, well, that was stupid. I could have done that a long time ago, but didn't. And let's see if I can sit my little guy down here, wait for this guy to... Hey, where are you going, bruv? There's nothing here. Go away. I'm trying to build some buildings over here, so then the subtile will run out of things to do. Yeah, like we just build a wire, and then the subtile will just shoot it. Yes, that's what I'm trying to get at. You know, I guess we could also drain all these because they are also going to run out of ammo soon because there's not much left. You know, this is not how you're supposed to play this, but like, I got so much Fahrenheit, I don't really care. All right, well, that's probably good. How many of these guys do we have? We got 10. Yeah, good enough. All right, let's send them in. I really need to get more unit production because this is taking forever. Wow, they all died? How? How are you all dead? How do these still have ammo? That's a real question. Where is this getting its lignite from? Nowhere. It's getting it from nowhere. How does it still produce lithium? I don't know. All right, well, we got 12 more of these guys. Let's send them over here. I honestly think we're just going to try to run them around and just start destroying everything over here, because then that also would give the enemy units, they'd have to come all the way around, and then we should be able to shoot them all. I'm also going to try to cut off the stupid spawning lignite out of nothing factory, so that might be good. And see, look, how are you knowing that? How is this guy knowing to look here? Do they just know that I'm attacking their base that doesn't exist anymore? Every single unit has redirected towards me. Why? How? Okay, well, at least we destroyed most of this here. Honestly, just let them all die at this point. There's so many units over here, I'm not going to be able to defend it. We got a lot of progress done that time because it took these guys so long to find me. But once they did, I'm dead. But there shouldn't be very many turrets left, and if there are, we could probably drain them now that the actual factory has vanished. So that's good. All right, another thing that I completely forgot about, Shenong. We have 8 of them, so let's just run them over here, and then maybe they can, you know, do something. The only turrets with ammo left is this area, and apparently down here as well, which that's great. 2 of them are alive. Wow, okay, nice one. All right, got 12 more. Go again. I did absolutely nothing. All right, 12 more out of the meat grinder, and I also think I have a whole bunch of Shenong. Yep, I got 12 of them, so we're going to send those guys as well. These guys are going to sit at the front line. I did drain all of these, so hopefully they could just sit there and shoot, and then we can send the Shenong in behind them to do the cleanup, because then these guys will be fighting the enemies, and then my little Shenong here can actually do some damage and clean this area out. So I think that's probably a good idea. Okay, that seemed to work a lot better. Yeah, just having these guys be the main, like, source of attraction. Like, hey, yeah, we're actually over here, la 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 la, and then having the Shenong clear the actual place out. Works much better. All right, there we go. We actually did it. So, now we got to figure out how we want to do this. Pause, and let's map this out. So, these trees in the way, we've got these guys. So we're going to want to probably put a wall here. Then all the enemies will get to funnel into this 5-wide hole here. Then we can put our standard catapult menders on this side, catapult everything over, destroy everything here, and then we can have D-pulse back here, and then singes on the insides here to actually destroy anything that does get close enough. I think that's a pretty good plan, because we are going to have to do this basically all at the same time. Otherwise, the units are just going to destroy us. So let's actually move these up. Let's move these up, and let's see exactly how much we can build of this. Alrighty. I actually did manage to get one of the walls down, which is rather impressive. And it looks like there is a drop zone here, so we cannot use any of that. Great! There goes my entire plan. This will have to do for now, though. You know what we could do? We could just have pure singes here. That might not actually be a bad idea, because then we can just use everything else. Yeah, let's do that. Another thing we probably should do, let's just send the Shenong up here and have them shoot at this, because this is getting annoying and there's not really much else that they're going to do. And we're kind of just wasting time by having our units sitting there, because they're going this way anyway. So let's just send them in. Maybe they'll get something done. They got a couple turrets. I'm happy for them. Okay, now we can send the rest of these guys in as well, and they will also maybe do something. And then we can build the rest of this wall here. All right, we're going to have to employ some of our units to defend this area while I try to get this wall in place, because they just do not stop shooting the building that I'm building. Like, they will explicitly go out of their way to shoot over something else to hit the wall. The wall's done. It is. Boom. Now everything's going to want to go this way. Okay, there we go. That is a pretty janky defense, but it should, in fact, work. So we're now going to throw down another petrichor, and then we're going to work on getting some more unit factories. I'm going to build another one of these just to make this faster. I'm also going to reposition this to end up right here, and then I'm probably going to build another Shenong factory as well, just to increase production on those. But in the meantime, we do have a 9 plus these 2 up here, so let's go ahead and get them sent over, and then we can start shoving them in this way. I think I'm going to run them up to here and then have them shoot this unit factory. I don't know if they'll be able to do it, but we can try it. All right, here they come. I'm hoping they will get in deep. Hopefully they can do it before the subtile destroy them. Please shoot at this. There's 3 of them left. We're not going to get it. We did some damage, though. If we cut... Oh, we should have cut this line, because then they would have stopped building. Ah, dang it. Oh, well. Alright, there we go. That is another one of those. Let's set the destination to be right here. I was going to build some more Shenong assemblies, but honestly, there's not enough resources down here. More specifically, power. There is so much lignite up here. Look at all of it. But we can't use any of it because of this stupid drop zone. Probably should throw in some D-pulse. Unfortunately, I used all the vents for power because there's no lignite in the area, and the lignite that is here, which is right here, is being used for, ammo. And the lignite that is over here is being used for lithium. So, yeah, bit unfortunate there, but not much you can really do. So, anyways, now we're just building up a huge army of these guys. We got 19 so far. We're just going to start pushing into here every, once we have 24, and then just blowing up, and then get to the core. That's all I'm really going to focus on. Just get to these cores and get this stupid place over with. All right, there we go. 24 of these guys have been acquired. I'm just going to wait for the couple more Shenong to get over here, and then we can start a big push against these guys. And we're going to go, again, towards this one. I don't want to deal with this because we are going to have to deal with these other subtile as well. I don't know if we're going to even try to attack these. We might just try to pile our way through this side of the wall and then just kind of go around. That's probably what we're going to do, because there's like a whole bunch of empty space up here that not a lot's happening. And then we can go down and destroy that core. So that's probably what we'll do. Go, 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 go. Oh yeah, look at all this. We are doing some damage. Let's move out of the range of that subtile, and we will keep going. Looks like these ones can't shoot anymore because we blew up their pressure. Good. Keep going. Go after this thing. If we can destroy this, that would be optimal. I don't think we're going to get it, though, because I think there's 2 of them left. Oh well. We cut off pressure, we cut off these subtile, and we basically destroyed all of the other turrets. All we gotta do now is just run through it again. Alright, 20 minutes later, we are back with our units. We only have 9 of the Shenong because, again, this factory is stupidly slow. I could increase the speed, but whatever. Oh, there's number 10. Okay, anyways, 24 of these guys, 10 Shenong. We're just gonna kind of send them straight into the left here, march straight through the core, and hope for the best. Alright, anyways, why don't we just, hey, everyone go right there. That looks to be going pretty well. And why don't we just go for that core there? Maybe by going down here first, please? Yeah, just blow everything up here. Blow this up, blow this up. Blow this up. Boom, core down. Alright, and we lost only 2. That's pretty impressive. Why don't we go ahead and send the rest of these guys in to try to take out this side of the wall. I don't think we're going to be able to get it, but we can try. Yeah, see, this is going to be the problem. I don't even know if we're going to be able to make it to the wall because of all the subtile. Plus, we got all these D-pulse we're going to have to deal with. Oh, my God. You know what? We're actually doing pretty good here. All things considered, that went pretty well. Unfortunately, I think we're probably going to have to take out every single one of these walls and every single one of these subtiles and then every single one of these D-pulse because the knockback is absurd. Alright, and don't get hit by them. Go right there and see if you can destroy some stuff. Let's send in the Shenong. Maybe they will stop shooting at this. Or, yeah, wait, can the Shenong just get through? No way. Okay. Wait, I feel like we did something and I don't even know what we did, but everything is like absolutely working right now. I don't know what I did, but that just worked beautifully. Maybe there was just enough there, or maybe we hit like a pipe with some pressure in it that just violently exploded. But we got it. Plan is obviously going to be go this way, destroy this, keep going, hopefully not die to all these turrets. If we can manage to get up here, we'll be fine. Walk our way over here, blow the core up. Honestly, what I might do, I might let these guys tank the bullets and then send the Shenong straight in, see if we can do some damage. That's probably going to keep pushing up. We might need some more, yeah, we're gonna need some more units. Unfortunately, there's just so many turrets here and so many walls that there's not really much you can do, except just keep shoving your face against the wall and hoping something works. Okay, now please get out of the singes, bro. Okay, well, some of them, okay, one of them made it through. And those are more singes. Okay, no wonder we probably instantly died. Okay, but now we should be able to make it. And if we get up here, we should have a clear shot to get to here. Let's go ahead and slowly move over here. Try not to get blown up by pressure. And honestly, I think we're just going to kind of have to push it because these subtiles are going to start blowing me up. So, yeah, let's just go. Yep, next up is this skip. And we're all dead. Okay, you know what? That was pretty good progress. Now we just have to wait again. Probably one more to clear out the area, and then the second will destroy the core. All right, will this be the last push we need? I am hoping so. You know what? Let's send the Shenong in to take care of that. Oh, they actually did get rid of it. Oh, nice. Okay, that's actually really nice. Okay, you know what? I am happy with this outcome because now we don't have to deal with that with our main guys. And there should be a clear path straight to the core, so let's just go walk right in. And take it out. Please, please be the last time I have to do this. Hallelujah. Edo has been captured. Thank goodness for that. Okay, well, I'm never coming back here. This sector is not so good. I completely understand why people do not like this sector. The main complaint that I have is that there's not really much of a choice in what you do. If you don't push out your defense to here right off the rip, there is basically nothing you can do to prevent the enemies from overwhelming you. If you do not take out these two subtiles off the rip, you will not have access to sand because they will continue to push down here. And if you do not spam bayonets, you will not have enough damage to be able to get through everything. The Shenong themselves do not have enough health, so they will just get blasted to death by literally everything else before they can even deal damage. Of course, they also have walls with subtile, so you have to take out the subtile or else, again, you'll just get obliterated. It is kind of strange that it says, despite their comparatively primitive technology, when they have more advanced things than I even have unlocked, what is a solar heater panel? I have no idea. I do not have these unlocked yet. They have subtile. They have discharge generators. They have all of this fancy stuff that's banned for us, but not for them. And it makes it so much harder because we do not have access to any of those things that would make it fair. I get it. This sector, not so good. That's going to be it for this episode. And next time, I'm probably going to go after either Calamor, Factory Unit 0078, or Detriment Valley. Most likely not Detriment Valley because this is the place you go to next. This is like the next story area. Oh, and apparently there's modifiers. Yep, okay. So we'll probably do Factory 0078 because there's probably Obsidian there. And Calamor, same thing as well. Oh, this one has a Tier 5 Guardian. That sounds exciting and has rich resources. You know what? I think Calamor is going to be the next one we go to. That's going to be it for this episode. Calamor next time, and we are going to have to take out a Tier 5 Guardian. Wish me luck. I bet they're going to be extremely strong. Goodbye.